came to Green Mountain, all I knew is that as principal, having my own child here with me, I needed some type of childcare program that was going to fit with my schedule, working extra long hours. As it worked out, I was extremely happy to hear that at Green Mountain, because of our rural location, our Y Kids program was able to really customize itself to the needs of our student population right here at Green Mountain. Everything was very, very positive. And the positive piece started with the staff and the staff training and how the staff worked with kids. And in the field that I'm working in, we all know that the number one factor in achievement for students is the relationship between teacher and student. So when I heard that the staff here were well-trained, were thoughtful, met kids' needs in many ways, then that gave me confidence as a parent to enroll my student, my child, in the program. And after I asked around, I went ahead and gave it a chance. We were going to start with a few days and then build up, but I went ahead and thought, let's just book it for full time just in case. And my son loved it immediately. He felt immediate camaraderie. There was an induction process of helping to introduce new students into the program and right away help them feel like a member of a community. Leadership is developed at many levels, and there's a time to lead and there's a time to follow. And at home, what we saw was a lot more independent work ethic, an improvement in his skills of self-efficacy or taking initiative. We saw him being less argumentative, more compliant, with a positive attitude, with an attitude of being helpful, with an attitude of contributing to the family in ways that pitching in for a child his age is really relevant. So we appreciated that. He is an only child, so life has been pretty good. And being a part of Y Kids and being in a community certainly helped improve those behaviors, both at school and at home. As a principal, I feel it's very, very important that Y Kids is not considered a separate entity from the building, a program that is merely renting space and just happen to be serving our kids. I believe that there should be a nice ebb and flow between our daily school function with our before school and after school programs. We happen to have one of our Y Kids staff members is also a paraeducator in our building. And we happen to have a very good relationship with open communication between Y staff and the principal. That is essential because we know that what happens at school can very well spill over to Y Kids. What happens at Y Kids can spill over to school, and what happens at home can spill over into both of those realms. And either way, they are all of our kids. We are all responsible for collaborating together in the best interest of our Green Mountain Grizzlies. And that philosophy alone, that is a way of how we roll, how we work. And as long as we stick to that, then we are able to serve all kids in the best way possible. Parents who are considering enrolling their children in Green Mountain Y Kids should consider a few things. They should consider whether or not their child will benefit from the program. And I truly believe that all kids who enroll in our Green Mountain Y Kids childcare program will benefit in some way or other. They should know that our Y Kids program collaborates with our staff and the principal, so that if there were any incidents that had occurred or any challenges or opportunities for growth, that communication piece is going to afford us the opportunity to continue to foster that child's growth within the classroom and at home. And I'd also like to let parents know that I, as a principal and as a parent of a Y Kids student, have a very high degree of trust in our program and how they serve our children, and safety in mind, with leadership skills in mind, with being a member of a viable and productive member of a group in mind, that the Y Kids program supports our public school philosophy of helping shape students to become responsible, productive citizens.